don't know what that mysterious bubbling noise is, but it always makes me cough. Anyway, surprise, surprise, I am back with some more Final Fantasy XIV after, I think it was looking like about a year or fucking 2 years. Yeah, I dropped my sub on this and wasn't really feeling up to play it, but then Sham went and bought me a sub for a month and came back for a bit, and it looks like I'm back for at least a month. I'm gonna try and get this MSQ done. This has been sitting on part 1 in my YouTube VODs for way too long. So I'm kind of lost. I don't really know exactly what's going on. I watched some of the cutscenes from my last streams to kind of catch myself up. And I also have made the executive choice to switch from Viper to Ninja because I hate myself. And I like trying to fit 14 actions into a 15-second window. And failing. So you're not gonna see optimal rotations. You're not gonna see optimal anything really, but you are gonna see me hopefully get through MSQ. I was prepared for something strange, but it's like another world. So yeah, if you haven't watched the last videos, which is entirely possible, in fact expected probably. We basically were helping this chick win some sort of contest to become the leader of her nation, and we lost horribly. And then one of the other guys who was in the run, I forget if he won, if he's the one who won, or if he also lost. I think he did win. But he went through some sort of ancient portal that they had and recruited aliens, I guess. And now that's the alien mothership, I think, up there. And we're being invaded by aliens from the future, it looks like. So yeah, the story is about as confusing as I am confused right now, which is appropriate. I don't understand. Yeah, me neither. I really have no idea what the fuck's going on. I didn't before, and I don't now either. Please tell me this is voice acted. Son of a bitch. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't that this isn't voice acted. The tower. Was it always there? No, we saw that shit appear. No, definitely not. Nor the wall over there. I don't know, that looks like a perfectly naturally formed wall to me. The material is not something we use in Tural. It's closer to what we saw at the gate to the Golden City, or those mechanical soldiers. Yes, we were invaded by GTA Online players on Oppressor Mark IIs. Such a massive structure couldn't possibly have been built in so short a time. But I'm inclined to assume we've been transported to another location, or perhaps... Well, speculation will avail us not. We need to learn more before we can draw conclusions. Do they bring us to like an alternate dimension where this place is invaded by aliens? Let's take a look around then. I need another bong rip for this. Pull out the whip. My whip a transformer. No. Well, actually though. Yeah, this place is crazy. I think I just like walked in here before. I haven't actually explored this place yet. I was trying to get back here actually because me and Shem were running some roulettes, and I couldn't teleport here because I forgot to attune to the 8th right. So I had to find my way back for the stream. God. I feel like the mounts used to be faster. I also ditched the glasses on the drip because this is serious business. We're no longer on vacation. Oh shit. I think I walked away from the person I was supposed to talk to as well. Time to slowly float back. Oh, at least I have that fucking aetherite now. So potentially extra-dimensional people from the future, or, okay, from a different dimension, not necessarily from the future or aliens. Oh. I see, they just didn't want me to take the fucking bridge. So who takes those? Who uses the convenient bridge straight to where we're going when we could walk through the monster-infested wastes down here? Oh shit. That must be Yasulani Station. There we go. Where the passengers disembarked. And perhaps we'll find someone to talk to there. Let's go and investigate. I don't know. I was literally just up there. I didn't see shit. The fuck is that thing? Alexandrian axe beak? That's not like the Alexandria raid, right? There's no way that shit got all the way over here. Plus, it's not mechanical enough. Oh, I'm thinking of Alexander, not Alexandria. Obviously, entirely different things. I'm pretty sure this is Yasulani Station, but from the state of it, I'd swear it was abandoned years ago. I'm not sure what to make of this. We should look around a bit more. This is entirely important to this mission that I investigate this rusty train turntable. Thick layers of rust suggest it hasn't been in use in years. Yeah, this is an alternate dimension then. Some sort of dimensional bubble. Bubble. But not the fun kind. The building is a rotting husk. It's clearly been many years since anyone lived here. Ugh. Use feint on the building. Finished poking around, have you? Let's gather everyone then. I want you all to take a look at this. One of the mechanical soldiers, long since broken, apparently. How'd you get that? I swear that wasn't there a second ago. I'd say its presence confirms this is indeed Zerl Jaw's domain we're in. What about the rest of you? Did you learn anything? Hit us with the fucking domain expansion. So all evidence suggests this is Yasulani Station. Aye, and I've no doubt we're in Yasulani, but I don't understand why these buildings are so run down. They really like that word, Yasulani. They were completed barely a year ago. For new structures to deteriorate and enormous ones to appear in a flash. If I didn't know better, I'd say time flows differently here. Is such a thing even possible? You've encountered this phenomenon before, as it so happens. Oh, so much crazy shit happens in this world, like, why are you even questioning it at this point? Though it may be difficult to believe, our world is but one of several. In some respects, they are similar to one another, but in others, wholly different. We call them reflections. Simply put, the rift between dimensions causes time to flow at a different pace in each world. While hours pass in one, years may have come and gone in another. But if this is Yassilani, then we should still be in the source. The flow of time should be synchronized. I'm not sure I follow all this talk of reflections and dimensions, but if Aaronville says this is Yassilani, then it must be. And I forgot, they went all fucking MCU on this shit. Your village is a little further along, right? Aaronville? Bro's just spacing out. Oh, yes, it's a short distance to the northwest. Probably having an existential crisis right now. Let's head there next, then. Rather than talk theory, it's always better to confirm things firsthand. May I be of assistance? Oh shit, it's alive. It's still functioning? And its text box is different. Did anybody else notice that? Doesn't seem to be hostile, at least. Perhaps we can ask it some questions. Can you tell us where we are? Unable to confirm credentials. Please present citizen identification. Oh, so it's like a police robot. Seems it's broken after all. Too strange by half. Let's leave it be and get going. Are those things are those lightning rods? Would you accompany me for a moment? There's something I wish to investigate. We're gonna walk right up to the lightning rod, and then I'm gonna lick it. I mean, across the bridge or down in the fucking... Probably down near one of the rods. I fucked up. Still trying to remember. I didn't throw my gang signs up in the correct order. Look there, the lightning appears to be drawn to those pole-shaped structures over yonder. The design suggests there's some manner of lightning rod. Let's go and take a closer look. Why? Why didn't you just go there already? Why? Why am I following you like this? Oh shit. Yeah, I went and like read a whole optimal rotation guide on Ninja, and it was a lot. I tried to absorb as much as I can, but it's like, ugh. This material appears to be the same as that used in the mechanical soldiers and warships. On closer inspection, it appears to bear fine etchings, rather reminiscent of arcane runes. These, I suspect they're not merely decorative. I would posit it's used to harness lightning as a source of energy. Quite impressive technology. I'll share this observation with Ishtola. For a blessing, this dome doesn't appear to interfere with the link pearls. Thanks for accompanying me. Let's head to the village and find the others. Bet. Speak with him again. Now speak with him again. This game is like 80% waiting for dungeons and then 20% dungeons. Okay, maybe more like 40% waiting for dungeons and then 20%. The dungeons are 60% dungeons. The dungeons are really long. Not that all the waiting isn't.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
Oh yeah, when I was rewatching cutscenes, that person appeared for like a fucking millisecond. Would not have remembered her otherwise.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolja?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria. I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Sorolja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Then you're both behind the attack on Tuliyola.
Oh shit, looks like we're gonna commit a murder.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Sorolja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Sorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the Queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins. Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know.
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Wait, what? This entire universe
Does
is just
not
this
remind you of
dome?
the Crystal Tower. How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
Ah, you're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Fist clenched dramatically.
Wonderful. If you would follow me.
It's a drinking game there. Just take a shot every time somebody does a dramatic fist clench. Or actually, don't do that. You'll probably die of alcohol poisoning. You would die. Yep. Like very quickly
Is that
too.
concern or
What up,
suspicion?
Sham? Appreciate you again for the
Things
sub.
should take a turn for the worse.
Enabling me to play this game again.
Your aid?
And also, I appreciate you for literally making all of my armor for me.
I jest, of course. But
Bro has
you
every
do strike me
crafter
as the most
maxed out
capable
because he's
here.
insane. Literally financing this entire adventure right now. Big shout out to Sham, my only moderator. Bro works hard with no pay too, because I'm broke. I think it goes without saying, but we're not going to trust her just like that, right? Any way you look at it, a mysterious girl who appears out of nowhere proclaiming herself a queen is suspicious. Yeah, I'm very confused as to what's going on right now. I mean, I think, like, obviously we're in another dimension. Shit, like, time flows different here. Like, everything else, I have no idea. Well, having established that we should be wary, we could use more information. So let's head to this place, the outskirts, and see what we can learn. Perhaps about Sphene as well. Not a different dimension. So this isn't a reflection. This is just a pocket of time. Is this actually the future? I know he went through. So we went through that gate back in the main city, right? There's like they had like the gate beneath the fucking main palace, and then this just kind of happened. There's just an orb somewhere in Tyrol. Okay. Did that gate like send him to the future, and then he just built the orb? Just yeah. Alexandria, not to be confused with Alexander or Alex, the pizza delivery guy. I trust you have similar farming facilities in Tyrol. They're completely different from ours. I've got no idea what all those machines do. We settled on this approach after some trial and error. The Tyrali have their own methods of farming, which they wanted to continue employing. But the environment makes it challenging. There's too much rain and not enough light. Thankfully, the use of electrope has allowed us to fortify the buildings here, as well as provide what nature cannot. Electro what? Oh, I forget the lore as to why there's just an orb of electrope storm nonsense. Yeah, you'd think if they just got rid of the barrier, like it looks like that's just what. His voice is low-key doing something. Not mine, right? Electrope. It's a material we use for myriad devices and applications. Yes. Well, I can't say I've ever heard that before, but I guess I appreciate it. A topic for another time, perhaps. If you would follow me, we're nearly to the outskirts. This looks like I started playing Starbound recently with mods. This reminds me of like a fucking like a city or some shit in that. It's Jan. Oh, what's up, Jan? Yeah. That makes more sense now. Of course my voice would do something to you. I'm happy I could help. In whatever way I can. And I mean whatever way. Oh, hell yeah. Thanks for the follow, man. Deserves one meow. Does that count, or do I have to like? Do I have to
Here
give
we
it
are.
inflection?
Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Sure, because I can do another one. If I did a webcam, I'd hit the pose for you.
Queen's Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder?
The Queen has come!
Everyone in this city is wearing that fucking Horizon Zero Dawn fucking head thing. What the hell is that?
You look well, Paquine.
Let's talk soon, man. Yeah,
And
for sure.
Tony, I see you've already taken to your new position.
I mean, I'll probably hop in the party
When
after
she
this.
introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me?
It's only natural for a ruler to love her people.
They explain what it is. Oh, fuck
And
yeah.
I should like to know them as best I can. Even
I would
the
hope
most
so. That would be
trifling
weird if
details.
they left it just a mystery as to why everybody has these on their heads.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put.
And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Tuliolol's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true, then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young. Where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a Tonawautan ring to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kafkiwa?
Kafkiwa. I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Oh. Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well, I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then...
This guy's got his fucking priorities in order. Just like, damn, I never did
Forgive
fix that
me, my
motherfucking
recollection
shelf.
of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Popone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
No.
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
"30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
Man, he had 30 years to prepare and he still had to use a
It's
res.
not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome.
Is that what they're saying?
I cannot say for certain, but I strongly suspect that to be the case. And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a
Shammy, you said that
physical
wasn't what they
bridge
were
between
saying.
the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the Source's temporal flow.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sveen, would it be all right if we had a
You're
look
a liar.
around and
They cheat.
spoke with
You
the
can't be trusted.
townspeople?
Goddamn.
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
Guess I was wrong. It's been like a year and a half since I saw these cutscenes. That's fair. That's fair. It's been about a year and a half since I saw the cutscenes leading up to these
And its
cutscenes, and I'm
people.
very confused.
I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasulani.
Well, most of them. I watched the last maybe
Even
like
if I
3
don't understand
cutscenes
half
before
of it,
this.
I would learn more of this place before we
Rewatched
confront
them.
Zoralja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
If you need help with Aether Current or whatever, let me know. You mean like getting all the Aetherites and shit? Yeah. So I can fly around. I don't even know if I have all the areas yet to do that.
Yet, but I trust that her
Or, oh no,
affection for
it's
these
per
people is
zone.
genuine,
That's right.
and that's enough for me.
God, that's a pain in the ass. I'm just now remembering I have to do that. Yeah, I remember walking that. Yeah. Electrope has done much to improve the efficiency of their farming, but hasn't replaced everything. People wanted to preserve their old way of life, and we did not want to force ours upon them. We went to such lengths so that our cultures could coexist, even going so far as to learn our tongue. I'm sure everyone appreciated that. Communication was thankfully not an issue, for the Turali tongue is surprisingly similar to Alexandrian. Don't forget my food buff. Ah! Wait, does that buff XP for quests too? I thought that was... Well, no, it's just a general XP buff, isn't it? Fuck, you're right. We got like 50... Or no, like 49 now, like Archon burgers that you made me like years ago. Just eating moldy burgers. Of course, there are words and phrases for which there is no equivalent, but those can be taught with minimal effort. Through mutual respect, understanding, and patience, we Alexandrians and Turali have learned a great deal from one another. And I'm sure there is much you wish to learn as well, so please, if you have questions, do not hesitate to ask. Wait, hold up. Decline. No, we're gonna eat this Archon burger. Oh, no. Yeah! See, I'm level 90. Oh god, do I need glasses? I think that's 8. That would just be really tiny font. I tried to level my ninja up to 97 before doing this in roulettes, because I thought that's what the... Oh, just level 90? Oh no, that's for... Here, 97. I forgot, you have to accept the next quest. It doesn't just automatically do that shit. You're actually further through Dawn Trail than I thought. I thought I'm like midway. Am I like at the end? Eh. Rather than bore you with lengthy explanations, let us head back to the farm we passed earlier. Yupie's Hollow. They really like their double Y's. What the fuck? Or Yupie's Halo, it is called. We can speak with one of the farmers when we arrive. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but I don't care. I guess we're off to Yupie's Halo. Why Yupie's? Is that when it's 2 Y's? You just pronounce it? Fuck. I don't know how much post-Dawn Trail quests there are, but you're coming up on some cool shit. Fuck yeah, I love cool shit. Cool dungeons, because I think my what is it? Yeah, my Dawn Trail dungeons, I have like 4. And then Trials, I have 1. So there's definitely some I haven't done. Just a few. If you run into dungeons/trials, let me know. There is a trial coming up. Oh, hell yeah. I think that means we might get healer queue privileges. Is that what you're saying, Sham? Allow me to introduce you to Mahusa, one of the most experienced farmhands in all of Alexandria. She's well-versed in myriad farming techniques, and indeed, the wealth of knowledge she has shared with the other farmers is what has allowed this place to flourish. Tank queue privilege, is that better? Queen Sphene, to what do I owe this sudden shower of praise? My apologies for the interruption. I'm come with guests from beyond the barrier. They wish to learn more of Alexandria, so I invited them to see how our crops are grown. I do hope that's all right. Okay, I mute stream. No problem, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. So the rumors of visitors from the outside were true. What manner of hosts would we be to deny them a look around? And I gather your majesty also intended to check on things here. You know me too well, Mahusa. I thought to seize this opportunity to see how the farmers fare, and perhaps pepper them with a few questions. Though I do so enjoy observing and taking part in the work too. Shit, that last hit made it kind of hard to read. It would appear we have her permission, so please walk the grounds to your heart's content. You go on ahead. I'll keep Sphene company. Don't misunderstand, I'm not the suspicious type, but given our positions, it would make sense for us to go around together, wouldn't you say? A fair point, but be sure not to let me out of your sight. What the fuck? I shall remain under Waclamot's watchful eye. Pray, come find us after you've seen your fill and spoken with the other farmhands. Ah, yes, speaking with farmers. My favorite dungeon. I'm sure if you actually had to fight gods all the time, you'd be very thankful for the few quests where you have to speak with 3 farmers. Light levels appear to be fine. As for the power source... you wish to know about my job? I tend to the fields mostly, watering the crops, keeping the soil fertile, and so on. I admittedly took some time until I fully understood how best to carry out my duties. I also manage the lamps we use in the fields. We do our best to keep everything up to code, but should they ever start to malfunction, it's up to me to fix them. Land and sky being what they are, ensuring a rich harvest makes for constant work, but honestly, I enjoy how involved the process is. Both my parents being Alexandrian, I didn't grow up knowing much of anything about farming. Every day is an opportunity to learn and grow. Cool. You do you, Elias. Oh, an unfamiliar face. I guess this is your first time on site, then. Well, this here's the storehouse, or rather the entrance. The real storehouse is underground, much more spacious, and equipped with a temperature regulation system to keep the harvest from spoiling. That sounds baller as fuck, actually. Since the entrance is so small, it's much easier to prevent wild beasts from wandering inside, which also makes it a viable facility for breeding and raising livestock. We've even got a few beds down there for emergencies. My parents often complain about how Alexandrian technology and electrope complicate our lives, but it's just a matter of learning how things work. Take my job, for instance. I'm presently overseeing the storage of harvested crops. They'll be taken up to the tower for processing, and from there find their way to every dining table in Alexandria. The work is hard, I'll not deny, but I take great satisfaction in what we do. He's making me hungry. They're saying that you and yours are visitors from beyond the barrier. Is that true? Warrior of Light gestures wildly. So it is, which means we're connected to the outside world again. Not that I have a desire to leave, mind you. I'm quite content with life here in Alexandria. But setting that aside, we're here to observe our work. Or you're here to observe our work, right? As you can see, I'm in charge of livestock. Here at UPA's Halo, we produce not only fruits and vegetables, but also meat, poultry, and eggs. I really can't wait until somebody says that in a cutscene and tells me how much I butchered it. Tending the animals is an absolute joy, but I have to be careful not to grow attached. It's always a little sad when they're shipped off, but a job is a job. Well, I need to get back to it, but it was nice talking to you. Please give my regards to the Queen. No. Fences, my one weakness. Ah! Looked down at chat for a second and ran into a rock. See, don't be too hard on yourself. Anyone would have been hard pressed to deal with such a thing. Oh, welcome back. My apologies for failing to notice your return. I gather you've had your fill of speaking with the farmers. Then let us return to Mahusa. It's a fucking name. Well, what are your impressions of the farm? Yeah, I like that shit. The electrope shit. So it was the electrope that caught your eye. It's only natural, I suppose, if you come from a place without it. Still, you only seem mildly impressed. This leads me to believe you have experienced even more marvelous technology. I'd love to hear your tales one day. And what did you think of our little tour, Lamati? What did you call me? Was that inappropriate? My apologies. I heard the others call you by that name and I thought... No, it's fine. As you said before, we've no need for titles and formalities. As for my thoughts, I was very impressed. That machines could be used to overcome so harsh an environment is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Feeling is understandable. Indeed, many still find the machinery behind me baffling. Well, I mean, I've played Satisfactory, so... It's a system that controls the distribution of water for the fields and livestock. It's been acting up lately, though. Acting up, you say? Needn't worry, my queen. It happens fairly often, but simply... It's taken in water that had a strong lightning charge. We think some creatures have become charged up with the energy and they're releasing it into the river we use as a source. The system would return to normal if the creatures were dealt with, but I'm reluctant to beg it of the army. We could take care of it if you like. Oh, I'm sensing a dungeon coming up. It was most gracious of you to offer, but it was much too dangerous. Oh, it's no trouble for the vow of resolve of Tuliyoyal. Regardless of how the relationship between our nations may develop, if there are people in need, I want to help. Simple as that. And Garrett is even stronger than I am. It shouldn't take us long at all. And very well, I gratefully accept, but please take all care. That feeling when you go to sip some coffee and there is no coffee. It's ought to go even faster if you and I search for lightning-charged fiends on our own. Good hunting. Good thing I have a big-ass bottle of sweet tea right here. Ah. Wait. I think this is my destination. I'm not sure. I have a feeling though. Hell yeah. Now I just need to do that way fucking faster. not in range. That move has crazy range. What the fuck? It's like half the point of that move. Still learning ninja. I used to play ninja before I played samurai. And then I played samurai until I played Reaper. And I played Reaper until I played Viper. And I think Viper is the only one I actually had the VODs up for. I forget. Oh, shit. But yeah, I used to play ninja badly. I did not play right. So after looking up rotations and shit, I'm trying to like both unlearn what I remember and also learn again how to play. Ah, you're both all right. Thank goodness. It's really fun though. A lot of actions to do, like all the time. You really needn't have worried so much. We barely broke a sweat dealing with the fiends. They're all gone now. Of course I was worried. You're my dear guest. But thank you. We truly appreciate this. Indeed, with this we won't have to ask Zeralja's machines for help. Yeah. He's been making a concerted effort to bolster his forces, sparing but a fraction for the people's protection. He thinks nothing of our safety, unlike Queen Safine. But that's enough, Mahuasa. If you have, Mahusa. If you have grievances, I will hear them later, but to speak of the king now... No, she's right. He's never been one to look after his people. Anyway, thanks for letting us tour the farm. The folk here are delightful, and it was a pleasure to meet them. You couldn't have favored us with more uplifting words. My people are my pride and joy. And you never fail to let us know, nor how much you care. Of course, you're my precious family, all of you. You seem a good sort, Sphene, that I'll admit. You'll forgive me if I'm not ready to lower my guard for the enemy queen just yet. Ah, for you to be called that, I dread to imagine what villainy your majesty has committed. Come now, this is no laughing matter. They kind of killed a lot of fucking people, actually, if I remember correctly. The ruler is responsible for the welfare of countless lives, and one wrong decision can lead to untold suffering. Failure is unconscionable. Now, I believe we are done with the farm. Let's move on, shall we? Perhaps we should head back to the outskirts. I dare say your friends will also have returned by now. My thanks again for dealing with the fiends. Come and visit us anytime. Oh, it's this way. Right, they walk that direction, but we're actually going this direction. Oh, I guess they don't jump the fence. You hear that? No? The music cutting out?
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
Oh shit. It's nearly time. They're gonna
I'm
do the
glad
thing.
you could make it.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you. We're here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right. What's the matter, dear?
It can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
No, this isn't a reflection. This is the fucking future. There's no way
Is it really
that
you?
this is like another place then.
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Okay.
It's me.
Never mind. That makes more
Muklamat.
sense. The barrier appears and then time starts flowing differently for everyone.
I'm
that was
afraid her
inside of it.
time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on, in us.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Wait, where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm. The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's noxious influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphene's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep.
Ooh.
That tower over yonder.
Just ignore
Once
that.
you have been registered as my guests,
Shit.
you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoraljar resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoraljar do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoraljar's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
Damn.
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
That doesn't sound like a great place to be, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep, anyway. Thank you.
Everkeep. That is a dungeon name if I've ever heard one.
And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
Oh, shit. So that's what that thing does.
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
What the fuck? It's all in the cloud.
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
Huh. Well, that's not great. What's going on? How could Papone... I forget, I think that's how his name is pronounced, I forgot. Suddenly forget about Namika. It's as if he never knew her. Could the same thing have happened to others as well, I wonder? There's only one way to find out. Let's make inquiries about Namika in the area. We can reconvene afterwards at the Aetheryte. I don't know, maybe I get like maybe storing backups of everyone's memories, but don't fucking delete them. Shit. Yeah, rather than meet up at the Aetheryte, I'm just going to that shit. The burger buff wore off. Shame he would hate it if he heard that I wasn't eating his moldy burgers. The old woman named Namika? I'm afraid I don't know that person. I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. I'm gonna move this down here. I don't know why it was moved up here in the first place. I must have done that at some point, but I don't remember doing it. Ah! I do recall caring for someone until recently. You say that it was a woman named Namika? Well, I can't say for certain it was her. I wouldn't worry. I'm sure she's just been taken up to the cloud. It's like a way to immortalize their memory, but like what it ends up doing is making them all fucking forget the person existed. So I feel like that's the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. What's that? Do I know a Namika? Never met anyone by that name, and I've worked at the outskirts for a good while now. If she'd spent time here, I would remember. See, that doesn't make sense, 'cause if it's a normal thing, they would know that, you know, they probably won't remember people every now and then. If an outsider's asking about it, be like, oh yeah. No, that's a normal thing for us. So it was the same for everyone. Not a single person remembers Namika. It's as if the memory of her has been purged from their minds. Well, such a thing might be done with magic. To alter the memories of so many at once would be a tremendous undertaking. We would have felt a surge of aether corresponding to the act, too, and I sensed none in that moment. Neither did I, but I did notice something else. Right before Pepoane seemingly forgot, a light in the device on his head began to blink. Could there be a connection? Someone also said something about soul cells. But who might we ask about this? If we continued making such inquiries, I expect we would only cause confusion. Indeed, if we can't readily solve the mystery about Namika, perhaps we could search for... Fuck, they pronounced that a few times and I forgot. Kasua? That's not how it was pronounced. Fuck. I'm gonna need to hear a cutscene about that again. This guy's mom being said to try the Thunder Yards. Should be in this direction. Yeah, normally I'm a lot better about memorizing those pronunciations when they say it. I think, at least. Impossible. Is that her? And this robot? With little robotic fucking bunny ears? Yeah, probably. Another kind of mechanical soldier? It looks dangerous. Sweet better destroy. Really? That looks dangerous. That looks dangerous to you. He doesn't even have fingers. Can't even hold a gun. Or a sword. Or anything. Really. It's got a thumb. I think it understood our words. It might be worth asking it some questions. Aaronville, are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Okay, it might be able to hold a sword. It's nothing, I'm fine. Well, it went off in the direction we're headed anyway, so let's try to track it down. It definitely looks more like they use guns here, though. I'm bee-hopping my mech right now. Imagine you're just all those fucking people you see the Warrior of Light just come in, bee-hop a mech all the way to exactly the right spot. Well, you've all been spending time just searching there for like hours or some shit. Yeah, there's a glowy spot here. It said destination. You guys didn't see this? You found it? Whatever he said. To the northeast? Then it must be bound for the mines. Come on then. It could well be a trap, so let's not rush in too quickly. Gonna turn to each other just like, did you actually understand what he said? Just no, but I've seen that guy kill like 8 gods, so just fucking roll with it. Are you gonna ask him why he's gesturing and just moving his lips without speaking? I didn't think so. I heard faint voices coming from inside. So it's not alone, but we're still going in. Of course. This may be a trap. Be ready for a fight, everyone. It's a dungeon? It's a dungeon? Are we doing shit? Okay. Nope, just speak with Arenville again, but this time in Dark Cave. Hey, Aether Current. Oh, I should be hitting those when I'm near them. Really? Are we sure? Are we sure it's 13 yalms to the north? I can hear them. Several people up ahead. I can't make out their conversation with the echoing. Let's keep going. Stay on your guard. This has been an hour and a half. Oh my fucking god. Ah yes, this is the Final Fantasy XIV I remember. Critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV.
What is this?
Arenville!
A trap?
It really is you!
Huh?
Who?
I just had to get a look at you in the light, and I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Olympia!
My darling, what now?
Get rotated in here.
It's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way? Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
The existential crisis has reached its
Know
peak.
that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Galoo Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that Bear was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother.
Ron is speaking Bulgarian and this is responding in English.
Sorry?
Okay, I don't see the problem here. Your girlfriend is fluent in Bulgarian. That's pretty bad.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Hey, Shammy. When's the next dungeon? As far as I can tell, this is indeed my mother. I can think of few people in the world quite so spirited. But as to what's happened, we'll need to ask her. Let's hear what she has to say. Yeah, that music was getting kind of fucking nice. It's so wonderful to meet you all. And the students of Baldessian. It's been quite a while, or it's been a while since I heard that name. Dare I ask the reason for your appearance? Oh, this? It's just a body that I control remotely. I use this for our operations. Okay. I thought she, like, uploaded her consciousness into a robot or some shit. We're members of a resistance organization. Oblivion, we call her. Why? Why does it have to have the edgiest motherfucking name? And our goal is to thwart Zeralja's ambitions for conquest. I guess Garrett Null over here can't really fucking speak about edgy names. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't be easily found. I see whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Ugh. Right you are. Though truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is, we must contain Meyrun's Dagon. As I expect you've already noticed, everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of two worlds. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. And does that mean you know who or what is responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Zeralja. But we failed to do that. Now he's taken his army outside the dome. Well, shit. None of you wear those strange devices on your heads. Does that have something to do with your work? You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electrope technology. And that we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is the regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Oh shit. Reserve? You mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as in accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Kick ass, right? I mean, kind of terrifying, because I'm guessing that the people who are being deleted from memory are the souls that they're using to fuel the cells, right? I mean, because they gotta get that shit from somewhere. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling their duties. Oh, that's even more fucked up. Correct. Yeah, I figured. Damn. Yeah, no, that's kick ass in a really fucked up way. Behold, boy, horrors beyond my comprehension. It's horrific and fucked up. Yeah. Souls as a common resource and payment for services rendered. Fucking shit. The void sent practice of consuming others for their aether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect the act comes with some risk. That is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. Oh, so they delete the other people's memories. So it's just soul energy and it doesn't dilute your sense of self. So this is even more fucked up. Wow. They literally strip your soul out, just remove every identifying characteristic, and then shove it into a fucking capsule. Memory management, and the reason everyone has forgotten Namika's existence. The regulators are constantly recording the memories of their wearers, so if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being is that regulators forcibly extract memories related to the deceased from anyone wearing one. Why would they do such a thing? It's a kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core systems so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. So this is what is meant by their memories being in the cloud. Indeed, all memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people and archived in the system, you would hope. Because apparently, I don't think anybody has access to that fucking system. It's a frightening function of the regulators and an integral step in soul cell production. It's like, even if you did have access to the system, how would you know if the person who died was recorded in there? Because you've forgotten about them entirely. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. It's then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. Fucking shit. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna eat that guy's soul. Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. But are they, though? And this is why people are happy here? On its surface, it's similar to the Yakoi philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria, the system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save lives, to save what lives they could, so that the nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe the Turali would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Sveen didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. Ah, so you've already met. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunder Yards in the first place. She also said she wants to help us stop Zeralja in a dungeon, hopefully very soon. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice: live at the risk of true death or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die. That is the natural order of things. Quite right, but however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting work right about now. Who are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. Ah, yes, the quest to come with her and find out. Yeah, just right outside. Everyone here? Good. It is the responsibility of the Thunderyard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We're to meet an acquaintance of mine, Strika, one of these hunters. Well, you won't mind me if I just ignore those. probably up there. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, I have to get off. Aw. Cat, that name. What are you doing here with so many friends? Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on, I assumed they were wearing special regulators like Queen Sfien's crown, but they aren't wearing anything at all. It's much too dangerous to be here without one. What if they're struck by lightning or attacked by beasts? I can assure you they're all quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I will take full responsibility. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Danger aside, there isn't really much to see. She said you're a hunter. But wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? It would, if not for the fact they're weak to lightning. The Thunderyard being what it is, they've been ordered to steer clear. Some good they are, eh? But these facilities are vital to the upkeeping of Alexandria's infrastructure, so it falls to hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. Special selection of souls for hunters isn't terrible either. Oh my god. I brought this lot here to see this danger you speak of, if it's not too much trouble to ask. Ah, of course, in which case it'd be a shame to waste my efforts on just any old beast. You all can handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, there's a chance to draw out something worthy of a demonstration. There's a chance. I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we should each slay what we can. Bet. I can do that. I have a feeling if I go exactly to designated area, I'll find what we're looking for. Holy shit, look at that. It's destination. It's the designated location. Oh shit. Still fucked my rotation up a bit there. Whatever. This one will do nicely. We'll help you. It's fine, really. I've faced worse. Just watch. I don't like the looks of this. Let's help. Oh no. Look out. She's fine. I mean, she died, but like, she's fine. "12 preserve. She needs healing." Nah. That was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help. I told you not to worry. This will only take a moment. Extra soul go. Yeah. Real shit. Get juggled, idiot. Indeed. That's just normal monk shit. Like, we don't even need the extra soul to do that, right? Just like Zeralja. Come on, let's get out of here. I don't know, if that's just a power-up they can activate, that's pretty cool, but if that consumes a soul, that's, I almost feel like that's not worth it. Pretty much, not a cinematic, but still, yeah. That's also a function of the regulator? I think I understand now how Zeralja was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa. But I'm not sure what we saw at the end there. Papi? As soon as the regulator turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Don't tell me, you empowered yourself with the soul of a beast? I'm reminded of the serpentine soldier we encountered at Vanguard who did the same. So you've crossed paths with one of the king's elite. Such a form can only be achieved from gorging yourself on souls. We could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Besides, it's not as if they'd allow hunters to carry that many souls to begin with. Shit. Well, I should be getting back to work. Take care. It's all fine. It's all fine. And there you have it. Regulators can be loaded with two kinds of souls, those of people and those of beasts. The souls of people can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. And what about the souls of beasts? They work much in the same fashion, imbuing you with the strength of the chosen animal. If, for example, you used the soul of a wolf, you would grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Strika. Using several of the same type at once, however, would result in physical changes. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws. Too many and you'll become more beast than man. Changing one's form through the souls of other beings becomes more and more reminiscent of Void Sin. Yet unlike the Void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken before they might reach the ethereal sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. A cycle to which all within the dome are bound. This is wrong. This is all wrong. It is indeed hard to accept, being so far removed from our own beliefs. Perhaps more shocking is that the technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. Civilizations and the reflections are surprising indeed. Man, all this talking, it's a good thing I have this sweet tea here. Shit. Well, we all have our thoughts on souls. For now, the important thing is we know what powers Raul Ja has at his disposal. It is one thing to separate corporeal aether from incorporeal aether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. There's no longer only Tuliolel's concern. With his newfound powers, Raul Ja has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has to be stopped, no matter the cost. The Unending Codex. Yeah, that's a fucking good name for it. Shit. I trust you've gained an insight into the use of souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all, but for now, let's head back to Earth and Sky. At this rate, there's something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head into the tunnel. Oh wait, there's a 225 yalms to the east. Many yalms. Northeast. Oh, fuck. I should definitely be able to see it by now. There it is. Someday I'll be able to fly again. Actually pretty close too. Oh. That would really suck if I accidentally removed that, because I don't really remember how to get that back on the bar down there. Bush? What's up? Oh shit, I don't have it. I can't tell if this is gonna be closer than just walking. Nah, fuck it, I'm just walking. Ah! Where'd the music go? The music here was actually really good. There we go. I mean, me and Sham were talking about this the other day. Just Square Enix does not fucking miss the tracks. They're not all like, you know, my favorites necessarily, but I don't think a single one of them is bad. I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tuliolol and Alexandria. And while Zerl Jah knows everything about us, we hardly know anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't even seen what lies within that enormous tower, Everkeep. I really want to. I want to go there. So here I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with her and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. We've only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust. But the fact remains that they share a desire to stop Zerl Jah. Sphene, too, claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? It's simple, really. Their leader is Arundel's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Sphene may feel, she's a ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her, and less reason to take her at her word. A fair point, and knowing Zerl Jah, we must assume that his arrangement with Sphene was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. I think everyone would agree that any help we can get would be welcome. Hold on, there's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind the machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tuliolol. As you say, we have no proof that it really is her. But I make my proposal in full awareness of this. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy, and when that time comes, strike down Zerl Jah for good and all. What's more, I trust you, Arunvel. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? Hey. Yeah, I'll just kill shit. That's kind of what I'm here for. It's always the way of it with you. That's why they bring me along. Shit. Fine, if you're set on this, then I'll say no more. Then it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. I don't know. They just point me in a direction and I stab that direction. Basically, that's my job. Let me in! Let me in! Ha! There's something I need to tell you and your people. We came here for no other reason than to strike down Zerljah. Oh, shit. But I thought he was your brother. Do you really mean to kill your own kin? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As a vow of resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I'm prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zerljah. In light of this, I propose that we work together to stop him once and for all. I realize that this is sudden, that it's a gamble to trust someone you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goals, so fight with me, I beg you. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone, and while we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? My only son is with you, my fussy little bun-bun. He's all the reason I need. God damn it. It is decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. Thank you, that name I can't pronounce. Everyone. Together we'll achieve great things, I'm sure of it. Then let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zerljah's whereabouts. Is there a palace inside that tower? After a fashion, the king resides on the uppermost level, but while Queen Sphene has a penchant for going out in public, he seldom shows himself. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it could only be the queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zerljah will eventually march on Tuliolol again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. Somebody clenched their fist dramatically. No, he'll take the field. What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Tuliolol. After waiting for 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. And he still got fucking handled at first. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Koana, who bested him in the right of succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant, and he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. Then why hasn't he appeared and given you your chance? Surely he's aware of our presence here. At that I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wondrous realm, but if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. I join in VC tonight? Yeah, for sure. Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him, show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Koana instead. He'll attack Tuliolol again, like he said he would. I see. If you believe this is the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Tuliolol requires that Zerljah lead his forces through Vanguard. We'll have lookouts keep an eye on it day and night. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare their defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Ishtola, and we'll make sure to keep our comrades appraised of developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. Seems we have a plan. We'll wait for Zerul-Ja to move. You do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourself with the technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you to Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh, I thought this place was it. Ha, you'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside that tower, in the residential district of Solution 9. Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. About that, Sveen said she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did. Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the sentries. Huh. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, eh? After all, names are good to know when working together. Ugh. Well, Oblivion has operatives all over. We're the main crew here. Jesus Christ, so many cutscenes. I'm Geo, the leader of this hideout. And the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and What are these names? I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. We've been with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance and positioning. Twins, eh? I guess that explains the resemblance. Waikwi is a Wautan name, unless I'm mistaken. They just hate pronouncing shit, don't they? That's right. Our mother is Tuliolin and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of my mother, I'd like to think I carry a part of her with me. So what made you decide to join Oblivion? Well, they did the remake recently, and you know, I never played it at release, so we wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor incident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released, but when months went by with no word from or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We'd already lost the memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. That bastard, even here, he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later, we were approached by a member of Oblivion, hoping to get justice for our father. We joined the Order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. While mine is a Wautan name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes, our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food delicious, and everyone's so nice. You'll love it. And that's us here. You'll meet others in the back room. That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts all. They're in the back rooms. Elenish, yeah, one last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out... oh my god. She talks about you so much. It's clear how important you are to her. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can, eh? Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. Holy shit. I think my food buff ran out in that cutscene. Like, I think I did it before then. It just ran out in the middle of it. So 2 hours of cutscenes. Yeah, where's the fucking dungeon? You said I was almost there.
You're consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require. Is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo? What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing.
Bro, he still killed you. Straight up killed your ass
Kill
once.
them is my only recourse. Wook Lamont and Kona, who bested
Had to
him
use a fucking
as he
revive.
was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Wook Lamont, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuliolal.
What now?
Oh. Yeah, let's head to the fucking tower, please. Here, you know what? Sham, you there? I'm up in the VC, Sham.
Sure.
Hello?
What's up, Salad?
Hello.
Still streaming, by the way.
Server? No.
Am I still in?
They
What?
kicked me.
Oh, you guys were talking.
Yeah.
Shammy, where is this?
God.
Where is this dungeon?
Small world.
Small world, Ron. Holy shit. Yeah, no wonder you're in drama. Yeah. Get me out.
It's like, you know when like a super fat guy goes to a doctor and the doctor's like, you have diabetes, and it's like, well, yeah, no shit. But if a healthy guy goes to the doctor and the doctor says you have diabetes, it's like, oh, what? Now it's like something weird. Like, you're in this situation, you're the fat guy that went to the doctor and got told
All right.
you have diabetes.
Wait, what?
They're like, oh,
Like,
wow,
I
you don't
wonder
say.
I wonder why I'm in so much drama. Literally when I first started playing Wiz again after like my fucking 20-year hiatus, that was the first friend group that I rolled into.
Yep.
Yeah. But wait, but Sham too?
Yep, me
Yes.
too. After
But
a hiatus.
through Liz
rolled into
or
the same-
through just yourself?
I had a mutual friend that also happened to be in this.
Oh my god.
We were, so for context, we were in a different server. The dude's name was Barry, if you know, if that rings a bell.
Fat Mexican looking dude. I think he's Pakistani.
Yeah. Like, do you know a dude named Avi?
No.
Holy shit, this is like old news. But this is where we met like Austin, like this is like OG, right when I first started, and then like that was pretty fun. It was solid. And then Sham started talking like through more towards the end of it, and then yeah. And then everything else kind of trickled away because I don't know, I feel this is gonna sound egotistical, but like there wasn't really a friend group if I wasn't in it.
True.
I feel that.
Like I felt like in a way that like because
You
I got
carried?
really close with Sham, and like we kind of all just kind of went our ways, and then it just kind of like I don't know, everything got weird after that, which I'm not complaining. I love you, Sham. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. But
Oh.
Tee.
Bro,
Adorable.
Bro blushed.
Move on.
But there's certain people that like we've carried through that. Like Austin was cool, Kaz was cool, but until there weren't. But Kaz is still cool.
I was fucking surprised as hell when Shammy was like, "Oh yeah, I'm hanging out with this group of people." I'm like, "Dude, I'm always trying to get you to hang out with people," and you're like, "No, I'm not hanging out with randoms." I'm like, bro, come on.
Meanwhile, hanging out with randoms.
Oh
I already
yeah,
knew
solid.
somebody in there.
That's yeah. You knew Barry, and Barry you knew him like when you guys played Wiz as kids or something.
Yeah.
Well, I used to
Just
try and
stayed-
get this
so we
motherfucker
were-
on the mic in games, and he would not do it. He just would not
I
go
used
on the
to be-
mic.
I used to be like that too. Like I would get like hot and itchy and really uncomfortable, like being on open mic, even just when Fortnite first came out. Like
First time I went on the mic, I was hammered.
I was so yeah. You were.
That
Prior to
tracks.
that, I stayed
Did its
muted.
founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they
Sham is
sought?
really shy. If you guys didn't know that about him.
Yeah, unless he like knows you, and then he's like,
Right.
you know,
Then I'm much
Or
more
he's drunk.
and he's cool as
cheers,
fuck.
I had to.
Cheers, I fucking hate you.
Cheers, I fucking hate you, man. It's fucking great.
But yeah, that's how everything evolved. That's crazy. That like, see, Solid, you stuck through it, and I was the one that told Sham like when he first started mentioning you after a little bit. I was like, let's get on call. Let's get on call. And I thought
being
that
here makes my head
you hated
spin.
me because he.
What?
I don't know if he avoided it or maybe it was just like awkward, or uncomfortable. but I was the one pushing Sham.
I don't know. I
was
felt
the
like
one-
Shammy was kind of reluctant to introduce me, and I thought it was like, am I just super offensive maybe? And like, you know, he thinks I'm gonna be offensive, and then I actually met you guys. I'm like, no, it can't be that.
Definitely not.
I think he
No,
was
I
just
think
kind of
it's
weird
always-
about it.
It was,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
but
a weird situation.
But yeah, it is a weird situation, so it's fair.
I hate merging friend groups, so like I.
Yeah.
Like it could
I
go so
hate
poorly.
Yeah, like sometimes it goes really well, like we vibe solid, but like imagine if it went poorly, like a
now I have
best
to
friend.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my best friend doesn't get along with my girlfriend, like it's uncomfortable.
Right.
So avoid it at all costs until we have to deal with it.
Now I have to pick.
And it worked out because I forced him to do it.
I had a feeling you'd be keen.
So it was all you. I see. I see.
I was
Just
an
to confirm,
influence. I'm like,
while we
who's
have been
solid?
allowed
Let's
inside,
talk about him.
are we also permitted
And then
to
we
roam?
started talking about more recently, like delete, and we're like, who's delete?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As Beam's registered guest, you'll find your exam.
I'm happy
from the
Delete's
second
joined.
only.
Yeah, delete's chill.
The elevator to the uppermost
That's why
level.
he left that one time.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
go near that.
He didn't
But
really
other
Aw.
areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
His
Axel
bio.
is so old.
We'll show
But
ourselves
He
around.
is.
He said
He's
that
like 32.
Yes.
born
Familiarizing
in
ourselves
92?
with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to
Yeah,
come.
he's older than me.
Yeah, he's older.
No,
Try
94.
not to enjoy
But
yourselves
his
too
Discord
much,
bio,
or
bless his
you're liable
heart,
to
was
attract attention.
all right. Was still learning Discord. Like,
Yeah.
like grandpa made it on the internet finally.
Oh my god.
The way
That's all
from
I
there
said.
is a little complicated.
He's. I think he's watching the stream actually.
Oh, he can hear me?
I don't know. Well, if he is, then he can. Maybe he's not. There's a
Wait.
chance.
I'm also watching your stream. Let me see. Is my voice going through this?
Probably.
Yes.
I shall
I
speak
think.
with the residents.
If it's not, then
Perhaps one
then
of
I
them
didn't
will
configure things
recognize the
correctly.
earring.
Hello?
Can you hear yourself?
Testing, testing.
Penis.
I don't think so.
With this
You
place?
can't?
How can this all be the
Yeah, let me
inside
try.
of a tower?
Yeah, Sham, see if you can hear me.
So,
Hello?
hear
why aren't you telling me?
You can hear me?
Yes,
Where
you
are
muted
you?
the stream, babe.
No, I turned it.
You were making me worried for a second. I was like, shit, do I need to fuck with things in OBS midstream?
Of course. you
Delete.
can't.
I don't know who said anything
Freaking
about
woman.
you. Delete the go.
That's like when you plug the blender in and you're wondering why it's not working, but it's not plugged in to the wall.
Or you plug the blender in and you turn it on and there's no lid and it goes everywhere.
I
Well,
went into.
that's crazy.
I was all like in my audio
That's
mixer in
crazy.
OBS. I'm like, it says here it's
For
picking you up.
instance, we found the entrance to the
Let me go
golden
into
city.
mod view. I'll see if he's watching.
That's right.
Wait,
Can you make me a mod? Who's the four people? Me, Sham, Father, question mark?
Yourself.
It's just
Two of
Solid,
them are me. I think.
Liz,
I'm watching. I'm
me,
using my phone as a
and then
second
all your
screen.
mods.
To explore together.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fifth person.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just
Let's get
so
ready to
different
rumble!
from home is all.
Can I be your host? What's up, chat?
Oh my god.
What's up, gamers? Today we're gonna be playing Path of Exile. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and click the bell to not miss any future uploads. Okay, let's get on with the
My-
video now.
My hype man right there. My hype man and my hype woman right there. Like, holy shit.
And make sure you watch till the end because we have a crazy announcement to make.
No, we don't. Ron, shut up. I don't have any
The
announcement.
announcement
IRL
is...
We're talking giveaways. We're talking giveaway.
God damn it.
We're giving away money.
giving away free stuff to you, the viewer.
Giving away money to everyone. First
No.
5 people to donate $10 get $5.
We're not doing that. Disclaimer, don't listen to anything.
That's how I did my TikTok live.
You gave away money?
No,
my
I was fucking
Just
promising.
pretended that was bullshit.
I was like, bro, with 100,000 likes, fucking this one famous guy who's gonna come to this thing, and they just fucking
They'll show up in your house.
yeah, but they just fucking click. Fucking stupid kids.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm being dead ass. I did TikTok as a job for a bit.
Yo, what up, Shem?
The most important thing in TikTok is you gotta be, there can't be like 5 seconds with like nothing. Every time there has to be something going on. Either a goal, either hyping
Solid,
up.
can I make you a logo for like a cake? Solid cake. Ooh, like
If you want.
we're thinking.
But just know that I will not pay you anything. I cannot pay you anything,
No, that's
actually,
fine.
but I will
What's
not
your
also.
favorite item? What's your favorite resource
What's your favorite pal and pal?
on Minecraft?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What's your favorite ore?
What's your favorite ore in Minecraft?
Because I'm gonna make a
I was
solid
worried
cake
you
out
might
of
have
it.
had
What's
trouble at the
your favorite type of
checkpoint.
tree in
I see
Minecraft?
everything went according to plan.
Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be Minecraft. What's your favorite game?
Well, that's thanks to you.
That's a fucking question. I've played so many games. It's not like I don't. Yeah.
Now,
what game do you have
you've
1,000
scarcely
hours in?
arrived, but I have a request to make
That
with
doesn't
you.
narrow it down. You have any idea how little that narrows it down?
What's your
Wow,
highest
okay.
hour game?
You know, for normal people, that would
Yes,
narrow it
an
down
important
by a
one.
lot.
Yeah.
What's your highest hour game?
You're gonna make me look through my Steam library. Like,
I'll look through your Steam library. You keep playing.
don't. You're just gonna out my highest hour
Am I gonna
game
see
to my
Furry
entire.
Hitler 2 in there or what?
Not 2. No, I haven't beaten
I'll
1
say it
yet.
plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
Only outed if it's something cool. No.
What?
No.
I thought you said you
No,
were.
I'm actually
This
curious.
Friday,
What the fuck is
karaoke
it?
night.
We have come no closer to seeing
Probably
eye to
Path of
eye.
Exile.
Your
Do
highest
I
hour
condone his
game
methods?
on PC is Path.
Yep. Yep.
Be that as it
Path of
may,
Exile. Okay.
Large
I
margin.
don't want you to
By a
fight
lot.
him. I don't
Like
want you to
double.
regret a
That's
decision
second
made
place.
in anger and
That's second
haste.
place.
Second place is Terraria.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
wow.
make a cake.
Unequipped with regulators as you
This
are,
is your logo
the
concept.
risk is
okay?
too great.
I'm gonna make a cake. In
I appreciate
solid
your concern,
divs.
but you asked the
Solid
impossible.
divs. Oh my god.
With a mirror at the top.
Zeralja murdered
Yeah.
our father.
Holy shit! Dramatic
His
fist
minions
clench, Shim.
slaughtered
You see
our
that shit?
countrymen.
It happens
Take a
so
shot.
much.
Take a
Oh,
shot.
I gotta drink. I gotta
Renounce this
drink.
war. As
Cheers.
vow of resolve, it
Cheers.
falls to me to stop
I'm gonna take a
him.
bong rip.
Cheers.
I
Thank you
know
guys.
you love your people too. And so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
Oh my
I do
god.
understand. All too well.
Just mid cutscene, dude just fucking
Let me
rolls
say
across
only
the
this,
screen.
then.
Just like the most
Zeralja
casual,
will
like
use
modern
any
fit.
means
Just
to win.
like, what the
If
fuck?
you would protect your people,
Looks so out of
return to
place
them
in a
at
Final
once and
Fantasy
prepare.
game.
Prepare as
He does.
best
He's
you
wearing
can.
like a fanny pack.
Like, no fucking reason for him to be there.
It may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation, but unlike me,
Anyways, now
you
that I know
still
the
have
whole
the power
internet
to
is watching
determine
me,
your own
The whole
fate.
internet, the whole 4 people that are watching me, yes.
that is the World Wide Web.
That is 4 people that you may or may not
You
know.
really are a curious
Honestly.
one. Look.
One day
you
we'll
needn't
blow
worry
up, you
for
won't even
us.
notice it, and then all of a
We
sudden
have
you're talking to
dependable
10,000
comrades holding
people.
the
What's
fort
up,
between
Peanut? We're
Shola.
coming for your ass.
They'll keep everyone safe. So we can
God.
devote our attention to affairs here.
You're not recording this, are you? Like, do you save these videos on your profile?
Yeah, they
Please.
save them. I save them as VODs, then I put them on my YouTube.
Shoot.
You're gonna be out there forever saying this shit.
Shoot. Well, at least I put in a good word for delete.
Quick, say something racist.
No.
Then he can't put it on there.
No, it's fine. I can actually pull it out. I can edit that part out, just that clip, and then I can put the rest of it up.
I envy you.
Wait, can you please use the dolphin blurb from SpongeBob like every time we're like we say something?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna post it without even checking, and then unless like I get reports by YouTube, I'm probably not gonna do shit.
So, if you have a moment, would you
Unless
show us
somebody
around
really
the
is
estate?
like, yo, you can't say that, and we're gonna
Get to
take
know
this
you
down
better.
if you have that, then I'll, you know. It's fine.
You're
That's a
asking
note for
me,
next
the
time.
Queen, to show you
I finally got my
around?
level 100 Gunbreaker combo.
Oh
I'm
my
literally
god.
Squall.
My sushi's here.
Oh,
I forgot
but
I ordered food.
jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest
I
in
don't
me.
even know if I'm hungry anymore.
Very well.
I'll
I
eat
shall
it.
be your guide. You're my guest.
Just chuck it out the window all the way over here.
Would be a pleasure in and of itself. If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens too. I consider them family,
I'll be back.
as you do yours.
Where was it? I fucking saw it.
By all means.
Was it
We're
you
in
guys
your
that were
capable
posting
hands.
that? The sushi cake?
That
Sham.
you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour.
I'm just
I
like-
It
promise.
wasn't us, but it was somebody. I saw it.
Oh yeah, that was okay. Just like they have to make those fresh. Like they're not making those and putting them in a fridge. You know?
yeah.
Like, that is an undertaking every time you want to get a sushi cake. Oh shit, level 99. Did I learn any new actions that I need to fucking run
No, but
through?
you are now 11 quests away from a dungeon and a trial.
Are these quests talking? Because it seems like it's a lot of talking.
It's probably all talking.
It's like, here, welcome to fucking Night City.
This is a really cool area. I love this. I love this zone.
Yeah, this is dope as fuck.
This is where the great GPU in the sky is.
Great GPU in the sky. Oh shit, I didn't attune to the Aetherite yet, I don't think. They got an arcade here.
What makes you think that?
Because she says she's taking us to the arcade.
Oh, the Nexus arcade. Yeah. This is where everything is.
Oh. I don't see any arcade machines.
There isn't any.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
The arcade machines are all the Hrothgar men.
Oh my god. Never mind. It's back. It's back. We're the day is back.
My day is feeling real nice now.
Hello.
Hello?
Chile.
I am anxiously awaiting this next dungeon, considering it has been 2.5 hours of cutscenes with no dungeon.
What game are you playing?
Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh my god.
Yeah. My bad for actually fucking paying attention to the cutscenes, I guess. Until those last few, actually. I might need to rewatch those later.
Did the big bag get her sushi appetizers?
She's going to grab them.
Bro, you know what I could go for right now? Some motherfucking cream cheese wontons.
Wonton or
Wonton. Shit's so fucking good though. Literally just cream cheese in a fucking fried wrapper.
Sounds fire.
It is. Honestly, when I think about it, it sounds American as fuck. I'm not sure if it is one of those
I'm a
like
cream cheese slut.
Oh yeah. I believe it.
Like getting creamed in your cheese.
Just cream cheese, Ron?
I think I could go without the cheese.
You just like getting creamed.
Yeah.
That's
like when it cream pies my mouth. Is that the terms of service?
No, you're talking about desserts.
Yeah. Cream pies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Delicious,
Pies with
delicious cream pies. We eat those all the time. Yeah. It's great.
Y'all know Larry Wheels?
You ever have the banana cream pies?
Nope.
The bodybuilder, the black big bodybuilder.
SpongeBob.
Larry Wheels. Well, his name is also Larry, but like Larry the Lobster.
Yeah.
Nah, it's an influencer, and I mean I already started this, but so.
Shammy, what item do I pick? What the fuck?
Yeah, never mind.
I think you have to look at all of them.
All right, let's look at this slab of pancakes. Synthetic fruit pellets. Best approximation of the taste and texture of a grape. Just pull out some grapes, probably. I still have some of those fucking fruit baskets you filled my apartment with.
Who that?
It goes well.
Me.
Mike.
Hello.
What is up? my
Wait,
guy?
we're choosing an item for what? I wasn't paying attention enough, apparently. Oh, these are just
like a
for
free
me?
sample.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't actually get anything, I don't think.
Aww. It's lame. Perfect meal bar. Salad paste. They made salad worse. How'd they do that? Cultivated steak. Beef and chicken grown on the plant. You know what? That sounds like the best thing here. I'm totally taking that. They're all very tempting, of course. Chuck you a fucking thing of the salad paste then if they're all so fucking great. Just fucking dig in, just, oh wow, this doesn't taste anything like beef or chicken. Okay, but apparently in a good way. Shit. That's not as funny.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Thanks.
Come back like this flavor is an abomination to man, actually.
What?
Sorry. I'm talking about this fucking cutscene.
What y'all know about lettuce?
You're lagging a lot.
Nothing apparently.
You lagged a lot.
Yeah, you cut.
Asked.
Wait, the fuck.
What y'all know about lettuce? Yeah, not really much.
You wanna try some salad paste, Liz?
Welcome back. Never mind.
Rip.
Is Discord gay?
It's fine for me.
Oh, I didn't even hear you join.
I've only been here a couple minutes.
Shit. What's going on, man? I am streaming right now, by the way.
Geometry Dash.
Lizard.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
There we go. Discord tweaked.
Yup.
What are we doing? What's going on?
I'm doing a raid for fun.
I'm gonna watch some good mythical morning.
You hate my stream.
Nope.
That's exactly why. Where the fuck am I going right now? Oh, there we go.
Good mythical morning.
Wait.
I low-key don't even want the sushi.
Why'd you got it?
I was hungry. I was hungry an hour ago and I kind of lost it.
Just stopped being hungry. You didn't eat anything.
Uh-huh. I'm eating the lettuce.
Ginger sauce?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And there is no tomato in here. They lie. They lie. What is so good though?
I used to hate tomatoes. Now I think they're alright.
You like them in certain things. Like, would you eat a plain tomato?
No, I would not eat a plain tomato, but like tomato on a burger, it's fire. Like people have those like the grape tomatoes and shit, and people just like pop. Like that shit tastes disgusting.
I used to eat tomatoes like apples,
but
I kind of went over that phase.
Just bite straight in the side of it.
Yeah, I just wanted the snack, so I just grab a tomato and fucking eat.
I mean, they're fruits.
Well, they're like, how would you say it? They're like someone that no one wants to invite to the party. Like sometimes I feel like the tomato and the fruit party, you know?
They just like me for real.
Oh my god.
I relate to tomatoes. That's maybe why I like them so much.
Tomatoes are good. I can eat them just as is with some salt. So fire.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even like they got like the fried tomatoes. That's meh.
That's American.
It's meh.
Fried tomatoes?
Yeah. You never had fried tomatoes?
Cream cheese dumplings or wontons were American. Nah,
Cream cheese
fried
wontons.
tomatoes. Yeah, let's get a vegetable and fucking fry it.
Bro, we fry vegetables all the time. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, I'll fry
What do you mean?
Oreos. Ice cream. How do you fry ice
Oh my
cream?
god, have you had a fried Snickers bar before? That shit's amazing. Actually.
Sounds amazing.
It really is. I've only had it like
I don't
once.
even know how. Do you need to freeze it before?
Kinda.
What do you mean? It's already frozen. It's ice cream.
Fried Snickers?
No, yeah. I don't know. That was from a street vendor.
Oh.
We had down or up here, I guess.
Because it would just melt.
Well, once it's breaded, you know, the breading kind of encases it as it fries and seals that in.
But then ice cream.
Oh yeah, they fry ice cream. I've had fried ice cream.
How?
At a sushi place.
Explain. How does that work?
I don't
America,
know.
explain.
They do it really quick.
Yeah.
That wasn't even an American thing. That was a sushi place.
That's mochi.
No, it wasn't. No. Like they do. There's mochi balls, but they it was literally like a big old thing of vanilla ice cream with like fried, like.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
Mochi is completely different.
Yeah, no.
I
Mochi
love
is
mochi.
rice flour.
Mochi balls? Yeah.
Like when you beat it,
Mochi with ice cream.
it releases the starch, and mochi is like starch.
Mm. Yeah, they got like those big bags of mochi balls at Costco. I get those all the time.
I want to go to
Shit's
Costco
amazing.
so bad. I love Costco.
What?
Man, I can't go to Costco without getting one of their hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
That shit's just too good.
Fire.
It's like IKEA. You go for the hot dogs.
You know, like the
IKEA has hot dogs? I thought IKEA had meatballs.
Meatballs. Yeah, but they also have like a little hot dog stand.
oh shit.
Well,
Like-
at least the one in Romania.
The old owner of Costco, when he like sold the place, like he basically made this rule like you can't change the fucking price of the hot dog combo. And at one point, like the new owner, he called him up, you know, out of respect, to be just like, hey, do you mind if I change the price? Like, you know, it's getting not really economic to do this. And he was like, if you change the price, I will literally kill you. I will find you.
That's like
He's like,
word for
okay.
word, too.
Yeah.
He said, I'll kill you.
Yeah.
That's
Americans.
awesome. I will kill you.
Yeah.
That's badass.
This is not a
That's
threat.
how you know
This is
you
a
sound business.
promise.
I do that. I love whoever invented water.
You're welcome.
Venting. Oh my god.
Do you know why Africans don't take pills?
Why?
You would think it's because they don't have water. It's actually because you can't take pills on an empty stomach.
Damn.
I take Advil on an empty stomach and I feel great.
Well, yeah, if you want. Yeah, I'm not a dentist.
Dentist?
I'm not a whale biologist.
Not a dentist.
All right.
Oh my god, I just got
calling her a whale.
You just realized what you've done?
I don't take it
Funnier
back.
It's funnier that that wasn't even your initial intention. All right, let's Stardew this valley.
Yeah, pause.
You telling me a star, dude? This valley?
I have a giant cauliflower chat. Oh wait, they can't see my stream. Oh, Twitch
You should stream.
You should stream. Yeah, and you get like those headphones with the kitty ears and like a pink background and
you don't need to
like
do
RGB
a
everything.
webcam.
Do I have to be a streamer in order to have those?
No. I have them.
Yeah.
Diva.
No.
Cunt.
Do you think anybody would be anyone would be interested in my Stardew Valley stream?
Well, it depends.
In
How
the
many
big
cheats are you gonna
2.6?
use? No.
All of them?
Depends on.
Probably.
You know, there's
You'd have
like
to
this
start from
one
the
girl
beginning.
streamer. I don't know if she streams anymore or if her stream is like that anymore, but it was basically full screen her camera with her boobs out, and then like a very small screen of her gameplay.
That's iconic. Who is this diva?
That's most of it.
Yeah, you
Who is
could
this
you could
diva?
totally
So,
just
yeah.
like do crazy builds with like mods and stream that. Once you're
I'm
done.
streaming it to the real fans. It's you guys. Actually, I'm not streaming it to anybody. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Call that shit Stardew Cribs.
There you go if anyone's interested. Who's that? Oh, Jan!
I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like that ad. Like after you've been scrolling for too long, bro. Come on, let's go touch some grass, guys. Come on.
Fuck off.
Bro's been scrolling till now.
And he said that and then left.
What a hater.
I've been trying to
Damn.
teach myself to use chopsticks with my left hand because it gives you a good basis on somebody trying to learn chopsticks for the first time. Holy cannoli, it's hard!
Holy cannoli.
Holy cannoli!
I read.
Got him.
Oh shit.
Bless you.
I feel blessed.
Did nobody just sneeze?
I burped.
No.
What is this, like a double ad?
Yeah, you got 2 ads in a row like Spotify.
Yeah.
Do I
That is-
have Nitro to add the ooh whoa whoa
Yeah, you need to have Nitro.
while I join?
Yeah, I need nitro for that effect.
We're so cunty, bro. I don't even think we need Nitro because we could just sing it every time we join.
Oh my god.
I love
Like, who's
that I
singing it?
have,
Solid,
I've gotten everybody just to say that's so cunty. Or maybe it wasn't me, I don't know.
Bro thinks she's the ambassador, bro. Bro,
I
get out of
am.
here.
The cunt ambassador.
Ambassador. Chuck Ambassador.
I'm cunt bass.
Solid. Don't teleport anywhere, fucker.
I'm trying to attune to the main aetherite. I don't want to fall into this
Can't believe you
fucking
didn't do
pit.
that. You can't fall.
Oh, you can't? Wait, really? Hold up.
You
Oh.
can't fall.
Oh, it won't let you.
Solid and cause. I hope you guys have a good night, but everyone else, I hope you have a shit night. All right.
Hell yeah.
I hope you have a good night as well, man. I appreciate you.
I've never talked to this guy before, but he wished me a good night.
Where? I'm at the main aetherite, Shim. Where you at? Oh, yo, you got your ninja drip. I see you've been working on it. Hell yeah. What fucking daggers are those?
These ones.
These ones. Hold up. How do I fucking inspect? I
Dagger.
forget.
I barely know her. Anyways.
Here we go.
Anyways.
The Mithril Base Lords. The Dead Hive Chris. Rip. I don't know where the fuck you get those.
Craftable.
Oh.
A Realm Reborn child, I think, or Heaven's Word.
Okay, okay. So this is you flexing your max crafter, bitch.
I bought these.
Oh shit. Nah, it looks cool. You got some good fucking drip. Mine just glow a little purple. They're all on fire and shit. Oh, and your samurai? You're not using your other drip that you had before?
It's 4:30.
Cheers.
Fuck.
I'm done with the one.
I can't say
I'm
that.
not getting it.
Hold up, what'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
I'm gonna need to edit out the VOD. Damn it. No.
Really?
No. Like I said, I'm gonna probably just leave it, and then if somebody bitches, I'll probably edit it out.
Damn. Is that a bad word?
But you're
Isn't it
warned,
like
Shammy! No.
Isn't it a good word?
What?
The Q.
Oh my god.
Nah, like, isn't it like actually like a good positive?
I think it
now with
depends on who
LGBT?
you are.
Like if I say, oh, I'm a, you know.
So that's their word. You can't. No.
Yeah,
Well,
I think it depends who you are.
But it could be my word also if I
That's
am.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
What is that? It's literally in the LGBTQ letters.
Yeah, it is the Q.
Yeah. And I'm the G. Because I'm a gangster.
That's what that means. Yeah, that's what that means.
For sure.
Because I'm a gangster.
Legit gangster. Legit gangbanger.
What?
Hey. Tractor. Quantum.
Tractor?
John Deere.
You.
Tractor.
Yeah.
He thinks my tractor's sexy. He really turns around.
Okay, good night.
I feel like that's a okay. Bye. I feel like that's a real song. Is it?
Oh shit.
It is, yeah. It actually is. Yes.
I'm gonna have to eat this burger from like fucking 3 years ago.
I'm
It's
baiting
Kenny
you.
Chesney.
Let's keep it that way.
What?
Anyway, I'm gonna go progress towards this fucking dungeon
Yeah, please get to
trial,
this trial.
whatever
I've
the fuck it
killed
is.
this boss on the extreme 76 times. Please
Oh.
let me fight him again.
Okay. Okay.
Please. I'm itching. I could do
Wait,
that extreme in my sleep, I think.
Is Solid leaving?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'm leaving the proximity of Shammy. He was all telling me to wait, so I
Oh.
did.
I was just showing off my ninja.
Oh yeah. Well then you started flipping through your glands. I want, you know. Flex,
I
man.
got
Look up.
confused when you said you're gonna leave to go quest. I thought you meant like.
Where
It's
is
not
the
GPU. Never mind.
where is the great GPU in the sky, Shammy? I feel lied to.
It's somewhere else. But the gamers never look up. Like you were staring at the floor, not enjoying the ambiance.
That's fair. That's fair. Let me
I
zoom
do the
way
same
out
shit.
and level with the floor. Yeah. Look at that
I do the
shit.
same shit.
We just
Like, I
need
never
like the
actually enjoyed
fisheye lens, and this is like a skater cam, you know?
Yeah. I never actually enjoy where I am long enough. But there's some cool ass shit.
Oh yeah, they definitely put some work into that skybox that I wasn't looking at at all.
It's just like the buildings and shit, man. They're all different.
Right? It's not just copy and paste.
There's an
fucking
aerial tramway. Like, how can you not like that?
Can we ride the trains?
Not here.
Aw. I like twins.
Oh, that sushi looks fucking bomb.
It is bomb, but I'm.
Whatever that is on the left, W.
It's avocado, cucumber, and then on top is a slice of tuna with spicy mayo and green onion.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look.
No, spicy mayo. On top of tuna.
What's that?
It's
Spicy
under the
tuna
sauce.
mayo.
Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce.
An infusion station.
There better not be any cheese.
It dispenses souls in exchange
God
for
no!
credits.
Ew, no.
Okay.
Yuck.
Through hard work, citizens can obtain the peace
They
of
done
mind
gentrified
provided
the
by
soul
spare
dispensers.
souls.
Oh my god.
It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time. But I imagine it must be difficult for outsiders to comprehend.
I mean, like, you look outside the fucking
lightly.
this city and see everything's
honest,
just
it
fucking
sounds disturbing.
destroyed. Like, they gentrified this entire area under the dome.
Oh yeah.
Still, I won't
They
dismiss
done
it out of hand.
gentrified my techno
Practices
city.
like these don't arise from nothing. There's a reason why your culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand.
This is literally a
Won't you tell us some of your
dystopia. Just
realm's
think about
history?
it.
Yeah, it's horrific.
You got all the rich people that can afford extra souls up top and in here in Solution 9, and then you got all the poor people down below in the constant electrical storms.
And anybody who speaks out about it gets disappeared and their memories or anybody's memories of them erased forever.
They never existed. Ever.
In
And then they become soul food.
the distant past, over 1,000 years ago, it said, lightning energy began
Look,
to swell in our world.
man-made horrors beyond me comprehension.
It's like they keep talking about like, oh, their memories are all stored in the cloud. I'm like, oh yeah, how do we access that? How do we see their memories? How do we see all this shit?
During
We
which
just
time
just
severe
take your word for it. They're all stored,
thunderstorms
yeah.
ravaged the land. 4 centuries later,
They're being used to
this
train
season had
ChatGPT,
lengthened to
bro.
nearly half the year.
Oh my
The
god.
trend continued, with our
These are the data
ancestors
centers
spending
they warned
longer
us
and
about.
longer languishing beneath storm clouds.
No
Crops
wonder there's no
failed,
water here.
and livestock starved.
Middle of the fucking desert too. Like, shit.
But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation. Electrope.
I'm
did,
suffering from lack of lock-in right now in Geometry
The
Dash.
stuff that's used
Sucks.
I hate
everywhere
lack
here.
of lock-in, man.
I just
Lack of
spawn and die. I'm not even thinking.
Spawn die, spawn die, spawn die,
Indeed.
spawn die.
One day,
Shit
when out
sucks.
inspecting a forest after
Just lock
lightning
in,
had caused
make
a
it muscle
fire,
memory to
a
not die.
villager came upon a curious
That's
black
how you
orb
do.
none had seen before. Testing revealed that the orb possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing. Dubbed Electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity.
Okay, that's it. I'm done.
Supply was chronically
You just gotta lock in,
scarce.
man.
And when nations
No, my
sought
hand
to
is too
build
cold for this
their
shit.
own
Let's blame that.
deposits, some
I'm not playing
resorted to taking Electrope from
Why not?
others.
Because I'd have to play 1 through 13 first.
Fighting was
No.
isolated and sporadic.
Oh my
until
god.
Electrope
Imagine.
came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then
Sham, you
in
should look up the
every
level that I'm doing
aspect
right
of
now in
combat
Geometry
where an
Dash.
advantage might be had.
Called 9 Circles.
This
by
served only to
Zobros.
exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to
You're gonna love
further escalation.
Oh,
Before long, the
I was
entire
telling you to like
world
watch
was
YouTube
engulfed
or
in a
something.
terrible
I don't think
war
you're gonna
I'm
like
known
gonna
as
this.
the
attempt it.
storm
I'm not gonna
surge.
attempt it, but I'm gonna
Okay.
Where's
Good
the
luck.
Geometry Dash?
It's right there.
As
I
the war
know that
came
isn't
to a
helpful.
head,
100 games on your screen
Alexandria's
right now.
neighbor
God damn, that's a big
Lindblom
library. Good
committed
job.
its stores of electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction.
It's
been
not in these
geometrying
levels,
his
you'll have to go to
dash.
custom.
Yes.
They
Yes.
deployed it on the
Praise
front
him.
lines and
Please.
triggered a calamity of
Bottom right.
frightful
9
magnitude.
circles.
Not even their
spell
own
out 9.
scientists
Yeah.
had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed.
It's that
The
one at the top.
energy inundated the entire continent,
Download the
laying it
music.
to waste.
Hell yeah.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
I want to go on the ceiling. Okay. I go back to the floor. Okay.
You truly know a great many things that I don't.
I'm watching
I'd like
TV.
to learn
I'm
about
dead.
you
To the,
too
to the
sometime.
window. To the wall.
But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much
Holy
to the
shit.
war. They lost almost
That was
everything
cool.
else to the Levant.
Anyways.
Alright, I'll stream the level for you,
Those who
Shammy, so you can see the whole
survived
thing.
bore deep
Oh,
scars,
okay. Just flex on me.
tormented
Whatever.
by the
Damn,
memory
No,
of
yeah.
it's a
loved
really
ones
cool
taken
level.
too soon.
And
Damn it.
you're kind of
Though
missing the
they
whole
yet
point of the
lived.
level. 'Cause
Flex
you,
on my
you haven't
fucking
gotten
Spectre
past
grandpa's
death was
grave.
with them
I need to
always.
fucking set it up so I can play your Discord streams on stream.
Seeking a solution, our
Flex all
scientists
over me.
turned once more to
That's fine.
electrope, and after extensive research,
I'm in practice mode,
they
so that we'll get
developed the
through the level.
means to
My
preserve
best is
memory and soul.
73%.
Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
I don't think I can comprehend
Your
what's
Majesty,
happening right now.
help me.
Yeah, just
I
wait.
beg you, help me.
Now the level actually starts. Here we
What's
go.
the matter?
Oh, okay.
I've got no souls.
Sure.
Not a single one. But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any. Please, you must do something.
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview.
Me, dude.
He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's
It's-
not
it's
true.
pretty tight.
I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I
Whoa!
haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
Fuck.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight.
I'm sorry, but that's not my decision to make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
This ending is so fucking hard, by the way.
You're useless. A queen in naught but name.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone
That's
with
the
Her
level.
Majesty?
That's cool.
It's quite all
Yeah,
right.
it's
Such things don't bother me, nor do I
hurts.
think ill of this man.
Let's stop streaming. Oops.
That's what I'm working on. I'm 73% through in normal mode.
Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want
I'll
you
probably
to
have it in a
live.
couple weeks.
In a couple weeks.
I love all of you equally. dearly.
Maybe like a week.
You
We'll
are
see.
as
What the
family to me,
fuck?
and it pains me to see you deny
So I'm thinking I'm not
yourself
gonna
hope.
play the game anymore after I beat this level. Like, this is my last one.
This is your last
You want
hurrah.
to find
Fair
a
enough.
happiness all your
Then you'll
own,
need something new to
even
play.
if you must grow it from the
Oh, boy.
smallest seed of joy.
Final Fantasy.
Out there
There it
somewhere,
is.
She's a
Start
reason
doing
for you to
ultimate
smile
raids.
again.
Scratch that same itch.
We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time.
Critically acclaimed MMO
always be
Final
willing to
Fantasy
lend an
XIV.
Yes, Mum.
There's a free trial
Of course.
up to level 80.
Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9.
Frost
It's
warning.
Summer. Frost warning? Eat my
warning?
ass. I'm jealous.
Holy shit. It's May.
I apologize
19th.
for my rudeness.
We're cooked.
Good day to you.
Shit.
It's gonna be May.
Keep your chin up, my friend.
That's
And
50
when you
flavors.
feel
When he's outside,
better,
I'm gonna
I'm
nut.
sure you'll
Sorry.
find another way to apply your talents.
So, Sham, she's gonna disappear that man, right?
Who?
The
Wait,
guy,
what?
the guy who just fucking, like, was just talking mad shit. Because, like, he doesn't have any
I'm
souls.
sorry you had to see that.
Probably.
Let's keep
won't
moving,
hear
shall
me.
we?
Yeah. Yeah.
The reason for that is unknown.
Of course, nobody could possibly
Nobody
guess why.
remembers.
Nobody even remembers who he is, actually.
I believe we visited all the main facilities.
Who are you talking about?
With that, I declare our tour concluded.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable.
What?
Hardships are a fact of life.
Fuck out of my neck.
Oh my god.
Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious.
Don't say Final
Some claim
Fantasy.
it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
So yeah.
Repo?
Just thinking out loud.
I don't know, I mean, like,
Would it be
you
possible
could
to
start some
do
sort of
away with the
MMO.
system?
Something with, like, a really good free trial. Maybe it lasts a while. Not saying any names
What if-
specifically,
Maybe even-
but, like,
I already
Maybe even a critically acclaimed one.
maybe even a critically
used
acclaimed
up
one.
free trial like years
I
ago.
know it isn't easy to
doesn't get
change
used
one's
up.
beliefs and way of
It's a
life.
separate install.
The
The
Mamolja
free
had their
trial
reasons for
goes
their
up to
reliance on
level 80,
blessed
and then you can
siblings,
keep
much as
playing,
you have
just
yours
won't
for
progress past
souls.
that.
Oh.
But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd
it like
be
a
able to
separate
make all the
server?
decisions, right?
That
And
I
then
don't
we
know.
could work
I
together
think
to
you can
fix things,
merge if you decide
restore
to
your
buy the
realm
game
to where it
after you
belongs,
complete it.
and
But
see where we can go from there.
So repo anyone?
Repo? Yeah, okay, sick.
I'd be down. Yeah.
I gotta take
Listen to
advantage of the repo nights, you know?
There's something that I
Level
need to
10
Not always.
with
Alright.
Liz, Shammy, and Solid. Perfect.
Level 10?
10
I'm
is
gonna
retarded.
die!
But it's our lobby.
Alright.
Last time.
Is that the one where I went to
What
bed
is
early
it?
and you guys played a couple? I think so.
It might be that one, yeah.
Actually, never mind. It's nothing of import.
Gosh darn it. Motherfucker,
Well,
I'm in.
It was lovely showing you around.
Of course. Of course. Thanks so much for the tour. We've learned not
Every
only
little
about your
thing
realm,
I
but you
do
as well.
never seems enough
For now,
you.
our priority is Zorolja.
You don't wanna
But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to
I
Lijola.
miss when my hands were cold.
I'd like that very much.
Copyright disclaimer.
Zoom
in.
Zoom in.
Why is my
The
phone so
Orb has
many
decided
people
to
on
grant
this?
you mercy.
Someone
I have
sent
the best
Solid,
ping.
but
Solid's not on.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna get out of this cutscene and then I'll hop on. We'll take a Final Fantasy break and do some repo. Why not?
I'm gonna turn on the heat in my
It
house one
seems
sec.
I've no choice but to
Okay.
continue down this path.
It's
Why
fucking cold, Liz.
I'm jealous.
Forgive me, Val Wuklamat.
I'm
I
jealous.
think it's like
I wish-
48
you.
right now, and that's just gonna drop below freezing in a couple hours. So no, I'm not. What's It is 62
She's about to just
degrees
walk in that
inside
building,
right now.
just like Mr. Electric,
Yeah,
take
but
that
smoke
man to the
that.
soul explosion chamber and have his soul exploded immediately.
62 degrees sounds fantastic.
I turned on the heat, honey. I'm cold. She has a blanket on.
Oh,
She's wearing a blanket right now.
At least accept that quest. Alright. Oh shit, I don't think I actually have repo set up for stream.
My bad.
Here.
You don't have to stream repo. You just have to play repo.
I mean, you're right, you're right.
Are you like streaming on Twitch or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. So I can start saying some bad shit.
Yeah.